Welcome, everyone. I'm Phoebe Chong-Chua, your host of the Live Fit Magazine podcast. Thanks for joining us today. Today I'm really excited. Earlier this year, I went to visit Costa Rica, and it is such a beautiful place. So much lush tropics, amazing animals and plants that you'll see there. And today our guest on the podcast is Dominic Aubin. He's the Director of Education for the nonprofit organization O2 For Life, which has been around about 10 years, and it has San Diego roots. Welcome, Dominic. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Tell me a little bit about O2 For Life.
Well, O2 For Life is situated because we have our own reserve in southwestern Costa Rica, and it's way down south on the border with Panama. It was started with a mission to protect the tropical rainforest that's in the reserve, and to promote conservation awareness and education to young people in this country as well as in Costa Rica.
And the kids have played a major role in helping save the rainforest. Tell us a little bit about how that works with O2 For Life.
Yeah, that's part of our education program. Various schools from the United States are invited to the reserve. There we study, various, nature situations like mangrove, animals, whatever. So it's a scientific part of the education. The children can also work on some of the projects we have, like we built a plant nursery where they collect seedlings and seeds from the rainforest. They bring them to the nursery, and from there they grow, and we can plant them around the area because, it can be quite deforested. About the visiting group, the thing we're most proud of is that we include inner city children. There are two schools in the Boston area, Neighborhood House Charter School and the Young Achievers Pilot School, and those guys are really in pretty tough neighborhoods. So that children who have never traveled, who don't get a chance to do this, and we have sponsored these schools to go to the reserve once a year, and this has been going on for 7 years now. So one of those, we've had, 7 groups from Neighborhood House and 4 groups from Young Achievers coming every year.
And I'll bet when they come out of this trip and this program, they're just beaming with light and energy from, what they've learned and received. What's the response?
Well, we hear from parents and educators that it has been life-transforming for them. I wish we had more spots to take more children.
What's something that San Diegans can do to help support the rainforest, and why should they care?
Well, we should all care about protecting the rainforest because when it's gone, it's going to be very bad for all of us. It's that simple, And it's the help you can do. Well, first of all, you should support O2 For Life and come to the fundraiser. That's going to be in April in the San Diego area. That's one way. I would also invite schools to contact us to see about the possibility of sending school children to the O2 For Life Reserve.
The fundraiser that's coming up, really excited about this. It's Sunday, April 28th, and it's at the Belly Up, which is a fun spot here in San Diego, actually in the Solana Beach, Cedros district.
That is our main fundraiser. It allows us to basically keep things going at the reserve, pay our employees and protect it from poachers, and basically also subsidize certain groups to come there. And it's important also to pay for the education for the programs we have in OSA, in that part of Costa Rica, with local schools.
What's going to happen at the fundraiser? There's always a fantastic band, of course, at the Belly Up. And what else will go on at the fundraiser?
I think there is always also some very good food.
Yes.
Yes, Costa Rican food. And yes, the band and the dancing. And there is a silent auction where people can buy some, get some pretty pretty good deal, really nice gift.
It's called Rockin' the Rainforest, and it's Sunday, April 28th at the Belly Up. If you want more information on that, you can go to the Belly Up's website, bellyup.com, and get some more details and purchase your tickets. So make sure you get your tickets to Rockin' the Rainforest at O2 for Life. But what can you leave us with to help support the mission that O2 for Life is on right now, which is, of course, to protect the tropical rainforest, to promote conservation and awareness, and educate young people through a hands-on approach?
Well, it doesn't have to be in the rainforest. It can be in our backyard. We use too much of too many things, and we all know that. It's easy to cut down. A little bit can add up to a whole lot, less gas, less water, less trash. Let's go easy on Mother Nature.
Dominic, thank you so much for your information and for the work that you all are doing at O2 for Life. Of course, there's great ways to support this right here in San Diego. The first way to support it is by going to the event Rockin' the Rainforest, Sunday, April 28th. If you see the poster, which is on o2forlife.org, o2forlife.org, you'll see some great artwork. LiveFit Magazine is going to be interviewing the artist in a video news story coming up, so you can watch for that on livefitmagazine.com. And you can also visit a local store that's making a big difference here in San Diego, and that's Outrageous Rugs. And what they're doing is they're taking a portion of the proceeds sold from the rugs at their store in April and donating to O2 for Life. So that's another great way that you can go shopping, fill your home or your office with quality and very elegant rugs, and also make a difference by contributing through Outrageous Rugs to O2 for Life. Dominic, thanks once again. I appreciate you being here.
It all come to the Fundraiser. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time on livefitmagazine.com.